Hello everybody, I am making this video because I make a swap with Siobhan from Ireland. She is Pearl and Buttons on YouTube. I will put a link down below, and our swap agreement is 6 flowers. And I wanted to challenge her with centerpieces, but she doesn't do that right now. So I have a little surprise for her inside the package. I will show you what's the flowers and how I want to explain how I made some of them, and then afterwards I'm gonna package everything again. So, and let you see how I'm gonna decorate it before it's in bubble wrapping. I got this beautiful wallpaper from a second-hand store here in Odense, where I'm living. I didn't have time to decorate the box, and I'm not sure what kind of theme she's going for at home, so I thought this kind of box would be nice for her to decorate. And inside, I start with a napkin. There's a purpose for this one, I will tell you afterwards. This is a gift, just something. And can I do like this? I make these small crochet pieces. There's a couple of hearts, and I have put a pill in the center. There's some of them I haven't done because it's actually made as butterflies, even though it looks like flowers. So I don't know if she wanted to use them as flowers, then I have put some pearls you can sew on, or she wants to use them as butterflies, and then she can also place them on top of each other to do some layering, or like this one, you can use this one as a bow for itself, or place the other bow on top. So that's why I have gifted some pills extra. Yeah. And then the flowers. This one, it's a whole strip where I put them together and make a bow, and then I, over the candle, melt them, and then I just stitch back and forth, and then I have sewn these ones on the doily, so you can take it apart if you want to. The centerpiece is the idea from Fiona Jennings, but this one is with wire, and then I have hot glue the centerpieces, the bling inside the circle, and then I have hot glue this one on the flower. Yes, and then there's this one. It's silk, white silk. This one is some kind of satin, I think. I think she can explain it a little bit better. If she wants to make a video, it's up to her. I've used the doilies again. The doilies is actually my mother who has crocheted them. And they are kind of heavy, so I thought they were better as a backing for flowers. Yeah, one of the centerpieces again, but it's very fluffy and I want to eat it. I want to eat it. Then there's this one, a live one, very soft and yeah, soft fabric, and some heavier one that is actually inside a coat. I don't know what you call that in English. And of course a doily as the back. But these ones is also sewn on if you want to take them apart. And then there's cream silk, not as shiny as the other one. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I think you can. And then there is this one. I have, this is from a nightgown. This is again some of the silk. This one is ribbon, and this one is fur. Some oh, I forgot the name. Lace trim, doily, and lace trim. It's actually a old column from a shirt. So yeah, that's the big one. No centerpiece. And then I couldn't decide. I've made so many flowers for this swap. So I couldn't decide which one I wanted to gift her. So I thought, why not make a whole cluster of flowers? And it's only sewn on by a little thread, so she can cut it open and take everything apart and use them individually. There's a rolled rose, some smaller flowers with pearl centers, a crocheted one. These ones, I don't remember the name. Two of those, one without centerpiece and one with. And then some cotton fabric, it's actually cotton, and some nylon underneath. Then one more of the fluffy one. There's actually 1, 2, 3, 4 different kind of material I have sewn together. So that is my 6 flowers I'm gifting. Then I fall upon my umbrellas. Sorry. And then I have the surprise. This is a DIY flower center package, and I'm just gonna turn it around. No, I'm gonna open it. This one. I've placed them so this one and this one goes together, and this and this, and this and this. And then there's some parts you just can use. Let's see. I can take this one first. I'm gonna take this off so you can see a little bit better, I hope. Yeah, good. This one is it's pearls. There's sewn on too. First, when I make them, first I take this handkerchief and put it on a loop, embroidery loop, and then I sew the pearls on top of it. And when I'm finished, I'm turning the loop around and I put some decoupage glue on top of the string and a little bit outside, so when I cut it, it won't fray and nothing is gonna fall off. These ones can only be used, I can only use them on white ones, mostly because you can still see the bottom part. And I haven't figured out how to make them so you won't see that. But The idea came from Pinterest, where I saw a couple of embroidered fabric, so that's it. And I have placed them together with the wire, so this one goes on to one of these. Yeah, and there's a couple of them. I always use a flower bead in them because I think it's beautiful, and it makes them more interesting, but I don't have any more of them left, so I have to figure out a new idea. So, but this is it. Then I made some of these smaller ones. They're tiny ones. I have made some of these ones. Also an idea from Pinterest on how to make your own earrings. So I just thought it could be centerpieces, and I have string them on wire again, because you need the wire to make this one. And I can send you a link to the pin I found on Pinterest, so you know how to make them. And then there's this one, and I don't know if you can see this, but I have a bead cap around the center because the center wasn't big enough, but when it came down to the bead cap, into the bead cap, it became big enough. So but if you use smaller pearls, the center will match or fit better. But I have made so you can make 4 centerpieces. There's 5 pearls for every centerpiece. Then you get these ones, so you can put them in between. And I have made, that's not true, it's not 5, it's 4 pieces, and 4 different, and 4 of these, or you can take some of these ones, just open them and place them into the middle. It's up to you. But this is what I'm gonna gift you, and this is gonna be the surprise for you. And I hope that you would try to make a tutorial if it's possible, because I can't. There's too much editing, and I really hope you like this idea. And you can see the fun of it. I'm not sure you're gonna use the centerpieces, and I'm not sure it's gonna be beautiful enough, because I've seen centerpieces you have used and they are gorgeous. But yeah, I don't know what to say more. I'm just gonna wrap this up, and I hope you will enjoy my package. This one is like so difficult. DIY centerpieces, and inside I have made a button. I have laid some not fabric, it's leather. So I hope you will enjoy everything, and I am so looking forward to see what you came up with. Yes, I think that's it.